The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Asuka!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
Here we go, and we have our first competitors under the high ceiling of the Elimination Chamber. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with Kiana James, Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez, and Asuka.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link.
And a quick pin attempt. And she gets the shoulders up.
Too early for that pin attempt. She escapes the attack.
That constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
No, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Pod open. Kiana James is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber. Oh, with authority! Sliding into the boom! Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Standing on the hair.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. She goes for the quick pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Suplex! Oh, man! Uncorks a thunderous chop. Fire fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Oh, man, Alexa Bliss has joined the fun and looks ready to release a firestorm of brutality.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Here we go. Oh! Kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Rhea Ripley with the tie.
I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! We got a ways to go now. Some of these superstars.
Oh, man. Raquel Rodriguez has been released into the chamber.
Back in the ring.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, a slam. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the legs.
We got a cover. And she throws the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Set out of the ring the hard way. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
Good Lord. She's got it. She got her shoulders down. And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Kiana fends her off. Up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly. Just don't.
No. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Ooh. She covers for the pin. Now Rhea Ripley.
Superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Oh, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in.
Oh, boy, locked in. Oh, look at this. Here it comes. No one's ready.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last three competitors in this Elimination Chamber match. Asuka off the ropes.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Strong kick. My goodness. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute
Into the cover. And she fights it off.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Leading her into the corner now.
Now Asuka.
Asuka. Uh-oh, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
The Asuka lock is in.
His hope, that's it.
Tiffany
That's a tap.
Stratton
Here we go.
has been
Just two
eliminated.
superstars left Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Sit out, slam. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Slam down.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Real face buster. Into the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
What a shot.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Good Lord! What a slam. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Tower bomb. Asuka will come back after that.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent, and Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Caught that! It reversed it. Oh, leg lariat.
Boom.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Boom, right to the chop.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Inverted DDT connects.
The Empress striking at will. Ooh.
She manages to reverse it.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
She wants it one more time.
Planted.
Raquel might have clinched it there. And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez!
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky.
Big fight feel, the women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Oh, man!
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
And a leg breaker. Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
With the slam.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Nice escape.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Bam! Here comes the trash can for you.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Taking things back into the ring.
The man connects.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. The challenger taking some minor damage.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Just launched onto the ladder.
An awful landing, and I'm not seeing any movement now either.
Returning to the ring now.
Double underhook. Sit down to the arm bar.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. And Becky drops the leg.
Attempting to
got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. A quick reversal from her. The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Ooh.
Arm wringer applied. And bam! So accurate.
Here's the combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees. Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ? No! It's not over!
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. What? We might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Uh-oh. And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a lariat right to the face. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Count kick on the mark.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Into the Hurricane Rana. Spiked them.
Submission move here.
And Becky.
Knees to the spine, and she slides out the back door.
Being driven down. And this one might be headed ringside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Back into the ring she comes. Good night. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now. Uh-oh. The Demon is back.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Balor's rage has reached its apex and transformed him into the Demon.
The Demon turns Finn Balor from extraordinary to beyond extraordinary.
You know, Balor's strength, his speed, his skill, all grow to new levels when he transforms into the Demon.
Yeah, when the Demon takes over, Finn Balor is nearly invincible.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline! That was amazing.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Slips the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
With this form of Balor, Corey, what does Finn need to do to find a victory?
What needs to be recognized that Finn Balor has let go of the wheel. The Demon King is driving now. Finn's best strategy will be to remain a passenger on this hell ride.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, ouch. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. This one's heading to the outside. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Making way towards the top rope and slides back
From the top. Top down.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
The Demon pushing this hell ride to a new gear.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Up and Guerrero suplex.
Balor retaliates. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Sure, bodies are aching here.
Perched up top. Total impact. The pin for the championship. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. It's locked in so tight, running out of options in a hurry.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Boom! What a right! He's able to reverse it.
Series of punches and chops.
The superstar can go all day.
Where's Finn going now?
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like...
Here we go. Tremendous drop kick. Cover for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Measuring. Face stop.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From the top, double stomp. Balor could take this one.
Shoulders are down. And a kick out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct this game plan.
That was a prime for the title.
Win for him. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect what Roman Reigns has been able to accomplish so far in his career.
And judging by the sound of this crowd, there's plenty of people on both sides of that fence. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bad Boy, Baddog.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that the three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Spoken like a true sociopath.
Look at this. This can't be good. Look at Reigns, top rope. Here he... Watch out! Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Oh, my God.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
TLC matches are inherently dangerous. He was ready for this.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run. Just tossed. She got airline miles for that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
punches. And oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Producing a trampling. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he re-enters into the ring.
He saw that one coming. Big back body drop.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Someone call a dentist.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Reigns turns that around.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive by.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Big Reigns.
That's it. No getting up from that. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And his opponents, first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet, but the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jay Uso!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The unforgiving Elimination Chamber looms over our superstars in this one. Set for this match, we have Randy Orton and Javon Evans. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Trick Williams, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Jey Uso.
Not a match for the weak. The Elimination Chamber's been the proving ground for WWE superstars for years now.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Trying to find it.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Ooh. I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match.
Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes while some of the other competitors may be on a roll, so there are pros and cons.
Man, what a hit.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Nice drop kick. He thinks he has it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Propped up in the corner. Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker.
Brutal club.
Oh, an overhand punch. Floating blow. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
What a punch.
Looks like Cody Rhodes is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
He almost got caught by that one.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Returning back to the ring.
Soaring European upper.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent and delivering a fallaway slam. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Look out, LA Knight is out of the pod and set to attack.
Nice combo.
What is it going to take for this superstar to end it?
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Implanted by the DDT.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Now we have nice schoolboy from behind. Cover! And he easily kicks out of the count. Not yet.
Hung out to dry.
Looks like Jey Uso is the next one into the chamber.
Triple DDT.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Javon.
Viper strikes. RKO. Randy Orton. There it is. 2.
No dead inside here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Explode! And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh my God!
Oh, the forearm smash.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, strong impact.
Rhodes looking to end this. Is it enough to put Knight away?
Cover! 2 count. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This has to be absolutely
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus.
probably not going to only win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Staggering back up, maybe to a
Launching. Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oof, ouch.
Backboard Spanish fly.
Good God! Textbook scoop slam.
Baddog zeroing in.
Is it enough? The cover. And a strong kick out at 1.
The fact that
Now here's Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. Oh, my Lord. How in the world does he still go? How is he covered? Shoulder up before the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival.
That can't work.
Absolutely.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the DDT.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And now back to Randy Orton. Does he have it here? This could do it.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Not looking good in this position. Ooh. Not target of the arm. Just like that. Now looking at Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
The Viper will. No way.
Good God. What just happened?
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Cover. There's 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Once more, set it up. Dragon twist cut.
L.A. Knight is done.
2 count.
Here we are. Three contestants left in the chamber.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Belly stop. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
I can't believe this false count anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
And Evans digging deep, finding some late fire here.
Evans been scratching.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
So precise with the super kick.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
Makes a cover.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
With an exploder suplex.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy,
Solid contact from the Viper.
something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
flying.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton. Orton hasn't been. Here we go. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Look at Jay. His lights are off.
There's two.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This was a truly spectacular win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner.